They didn't get the email. That's
Yeah, Kathy's in blue.
Like with the Red Sox for like 1 year.
I said you're in blue.
Early 90s.
Like the right color blue.
I always do. We'll be together in that.
Blue shirt almost wore it. They had a steroid capital of the
That was so weird, Mom. That's my mom's. That was my fight song.
Move on.
They went to Moore High School next door.
What kind of dog did you get?
Royal blue.
Okay, my dear friends, it is 6:30, and we'll call to order the August 17th, 2026 Moore City Council meeting. Would you call the roll, please?
Kathy Griffith.
Here.
Sid Porter.
Here.
Melissa Hunt.
Here.
Louis Williams.
Here.
Adam Webb.
Here.
Rob Clark.
Here.
Mark Ham.
Here. Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have a proclamation and then a presentation. The first proclamation I will read. It says, whereas as America marks its 250th startup birthday in 2026, we must celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit that built our nations, states, and cities, forged by starters, makers, doers, and dreamers who pursued a better future. And whereas the American dream is at risk, and because America belongs to the living generation, it is our turn to renew the nation's entrepreneurial spirit. And whereas entrepreneurs are essential to fostering economic prosperity, creating homegrown jobs, raising incomes, generating wealth, building stronger communities, diversifying goods and services, and reducing inequality and poverty. And whereas each of us has the power to be a founder of our nation's future, and we encourage every resident to take action that builds a more perfect union. And whereas entrepreneurs have played a critical role in revitalizing the city of Moore, and it's fitting to publicly recognize and celebrate the vital contributions of entrepreneurs to the prosperity and the well-being of our community. Now, therefore, I, Mark Ham, Mayor of the City of Moore, do hereby proclaim that Moore will join America the Entrepreneurial and take action to encourage more entrepreneurship across our city and to celebrate its entrepreneurs and the entrepreneurial spirit throughout the 2026 as Moore, Oklahoma, the Entrepreneurial, during our nation's 250th startup birthday. Signed and approved on this 17th day of August 2026. And this is something that I had learned about that's at the United States Conference of Mayors, and really it's true. And before Moore was what it is today, with you drive up and down I-35 or some of our arterial streets, you see a lot of the big name brand stores. We were just a lot of the small mom and pop stores, and we still have a bunch of those in our community. So without those men and women who had the idea to start a business, we wouldn't be here today, and a lot of these other big stores wouldn't be here. So appreciate all of those with that entrepreneurial spirit who have an idea and they want to go out and start a business, and it has helped to make Moore what it is today. So thank you to all of our small businesses and entrepreneurs that are here in Moore, Oklahoma. With that, I have and I would just recognize some of our guests. We have some guests here. We have city managers and mayors, because in just a moment we're going to recognize our city manager. But I couldn't help the Norman city manager here is here, Daryl Pyle. We're glad to have you. Brooks, how's our Costco doing? Is it doing well?
Very well.
All right. Just a little fun, But remember, whether you live in Moore, South Oklahoma City, or Norman, don't shop online. Come to the Costco and shop here and get you a hamburger or something as well. So we appreciate Norman and all of the communities in our city. Just a little fun. So item D is we're going to receive a presentation from the City Managers Association. So I'd like to recognize the president of the City Managers Association, Chuck Rawls, and he's also the city manager of Collinsville, Oklahoma.
Mr. Mayor, members of the council, thank you so much for the opportunity to come and speak before you. You get to experience Brooks on a daily basis, and you already know what a legend he is in the municipal profession. And I'm so thankful that he's been a mentor to me, and he's one of the smartest city managers I've ever met. And the legacy that he's built and the impact that he's had on the profession is certainly evident by the number of city managers that have come in from across the state to recognize him and show our appreciation and our respect. Brooks, you are an amazing man. We're so thankful that you are a city manager here in Oklahoma, that you support our efforts, and I believe you're rejoining the board again, right?
Yes.
So thank you for what you do. On behalf of the City Managers Association, we would like to present you with the Gerald Wilkins City Manager of the Year Award.
Let's go down there for a
And let's see one more. Oops, I'm sorry, one more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're good.
we're going to do one at the council.
Okay, here we go. A couple of these. 1, 2, 3. Looking good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3.
Council, we're here, let's do one more with the.
Okay, everybody on me. Here we go. You know the drill. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Brooks, you want to say one more?
Well, I was going to introduce the other city managers, but I do appreciate all of them coming because they all had a drive. Chuck came from Collinsville and Tim Rooney from Mustang and Jason from all of those, Steve Saxon from Seminole. I really appreciate them taking the time to come. That's very special. I would like to introduce my family, my wife Caroline, my daughter Charlotte, her husband Peter, and it's very nice that the scheduling worked out that they could be here tonight.
All right, item 2
Full family.
is the consent docket, and I just need to make a note. Item C, and just council, so everyone is aware when we vote to approve the consent docket, that item C, there's just a typo, and it says Southwest 27th and Shields Boulevard, but it should be Northwest 27th and Shields Boulevard.
Make a motion, we approve the consent docket, items A through H.
Second?
We've had the motion and second. You can call the vote.
Kathy Griffith,
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes. Consent docket passes. Item 3 is consider adoption of resolution number 14426, of the City Council of the City of Moore, Oklahoma, approving the incurrence of the indebtedness by the Moore Economic Development Authority, in the aggregate principal amount of not to exceed $3,060,000 and
60,000.
60,000 in connection with the issuance of its sales tax revenue note, Series 2026 Municipal Capital Improvement Project, providing that the trust indenture as amended, creating the authority, is subject to the provisions of the general indenture and supplemented and amended, authorizing the issuance of said note, waiving the competitive bidding, and approving the proceeds of the authority pertaining to the sale of said note, approving a security agreement between the city and the authority pertaining to the deposit and the transfer of sales tax revenue, ratifying and confirming an agreement of support between the Moore Public Works Authority and the authority, whereby the Moore Public Works Authority agrees to transfer revenues to the authority and containing other provisions relating thereto.
Mayor and council, this was a borrowing that's been previously discussed and was part of the budget process, the proceeds of which will go to purchase the KOMA property, the remaining portion that we don't own, and then also to help with the financing of the rest of the design for a proposed public safety center, and then some additional monies for a city council chambers renovation. Our financial advisor, Chris Gander, is here to talk about the interest rate and the term. Recommend approval.
So I handed out it's always a question, we waive competitive bidding, but then I hand you a bunch of bids. So there's a formal process we go through with the GO bonds where it's published in the papers multiple times. So we go through a competitive process. So in front of you, you have the bids. We got an excellent bid at 4.15%, prepayable anytime if you choose to do so. You can see the other bids really aren't even close and have more restrictive call provision or prepayment provision. So with that, we're recommending approval to the low bidder at 4.15%, which is, I should say, FNB Community Bank.
I make a motion that we approve the
Second.
resolution.
With a motion, and you can call the vote.
Sid Porter,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark,
Yes.
Kathy Griffith,
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, item passes. Item 4 is consider adoption of resolution number 14526, authorizing the calling and holding of an election in the city of Moore, Oklahoma, for the purpose of submitting to the registered qualified voters of said city the question of authorizing the extension of an existing 0.5% sales tax and providing the use thereof, containing other provisions relating thereto.
Mayor and council, items 4 and 5 are companion items. This has to do with the renewal of the half-cent sales tax for the November ballot. And just, again, the half-cent sales tax is comprised of 70% goes for residential streets, 20% goes for public safety equipment, 10% for public safety operations. Recommend approval.
Make a motion to approve?
Second.
Would you call the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Rob Clark,
Yes.
Kathy Griffith,
Yes.
Sid Porter,
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes. Item passes. Item 5 is consider adoption of ordinance number 107826 of the City of Moore, Oklahoma, amending the City of Moore, Oklahoma sales tax ordinance, ordinance number 60, as amended by ordinance number 33183, as amended by ordinance number 47088, as amended by ordinance number 55106, as amended by ordinance number 67710, as amended by ordinance number 78014, as amended by ordinance number 88818, as amended by ordinance number 101522, to provide for the renewing of the levying and assessing of an existing 0.5% sales tax upon the gross receipts or proceeds derived from all sales taxable under the sales tax law of Oklahoma, fixing effective date and determination, providing the purpose of said additional sales tax, making provisions severable, containing other provisions relating thereto. And that's the
Motion to
companion
approve.
item.
Second.
Okay, we've had the motion and second. You can call the vote.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes. Item passes. Item 6 is consider adoption of resolution number 14626, authorizing the calling and holding of an election in the city of Moore, Oklahoma, for the purpose of submitting to the registered qualified electors of said city the question of the issuance of general obligation bonds of said city and the amount not to exceed the sum of $18 million to provide funds for the purpose of constructing, reconstructing, improving, or repairing streets, bridges, and drainage improvements in said city, with all of said improvements to be owned exclusively by said city, and levying and collecting an annual tax in addition to all other taxes upon all the taxable property in said city for payment of the interest and principal on said bonds.
Mayor and council, this GO bond proposal addresses 3 projects. 2 of the projects in the northeast part of the city, 20th and Lincoln, and then the Ramblin' Oaks. These were projects that were discussed as part of the sales tax election. Even though that failed, we feel that these projects are still very important to address drainage issues in that area. And then the third project is for some initial work to do on Sooner Drive right off of Southeast 34th. Recommend approval.
And this would be on the November election?
Yes, this will be on the November election.
And I would just emphasize what our city manager said, is that, we need people to go vote. And, we did try to do a 1-cent sales tax that would have paid for a lot of this, but that didn't happen. So we want to put this before the voters again, because we, the council, believe that we need to do something about some of the flooding that we have happening in this part of our city. And so we'd ask you to go and vote.
Make a motion to approve?
Second.
We've had a motion and a second. Would you call the vote?
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, item passes. Item 7 is consider authorizing the execution of special election proclamation and notice pertaining to the proposed general obligation bond issue.
Make a motion we, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Make a motion we approve.
Second.
Call the vote, please.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes. Item passes. Item 8 is consider approval of a purchase and sales agreement with Tyler Media for the purchase of real property located in Moore, Cleveland County, Oklahoma, in the amount of $2,200,000.
Mayor and council, this will be for the purchase of the KOMA property for the rest of the proposed public safety facility. Recommend approval.
To approve?
Second.
You call the vote?
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes. Item carries. Item 9, consider approving amendment number 1 in the amount of $40,000 to the engineering service agreement with Olson, Inc. for the Northeast 27th Street and Pole Road Improvement Project to perform a limited environmental investigation of the Pole Road property as required in the purchasing agreement between the City of Moore and BNSF Railway.
Mayor and council, the purpose of amendment number 1 is to assess the potential presence of any contamination at the property that we obtained from BNSF Railroad. Remember, that was a requirement of their contract purchasing agreement, is that we perform a Phase 2 environmental assessment. Would recommend approval.
Make a motion we approve.
Second.
Would you call the vote, please?
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, item carries. Item 10, consider acceptance of a quote from Rush Truck Centers in the amount of $63,326.32 as the lowest quote for engine replacement on Fire Truck 11.
Mayor and council, this item is for the purchase of a new motor for engine 11. I'd be happy to answer any questions or concerns you may have, and staff recommends approval.
How old is the engine we're replacing?
It was the original engine. It's been rebuilt 4 times and failed almost every other year. So I said, enough. We need the engine to last another 5 years.
Okay.
So it is the original engine.
Okay. You know, when was that? How long ago did we get that engine? Do you know?
I don't have it off
Okay,
the
that's
top
fine.
of my head. I can.
All right. Just need a motion.
Make a motion, we approve.
Second.
You call the vote, please?
Kathy Griffith,
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, item carries. Item 11, consider authorizing the budget purchase of 2 zero-turn mowers for Metro Turf OPE using state contract number SW0190 and the amount of $46,347.70.
Mayor and council, this item is for the purchase of the 2 zero-turn mowers that we use to do our right-of-way mowing and some of the drainage channels, to replace 2 of the worn-out mowers that we have. I'd be happy to answer any questions or concerns you may have, and staff recommends approval.
How long do these normally last?
These here, we bought these in 2019, got over 1,000 hours on each of them, and they're just,
Yep.
that's about the life expectancy.
Okay.
I would say that, I don't know the other council, but I've only received 1 complaint about the drainage channels. So I think we're on a good cycle.
We're doing good.
In there and getting them mowed and maintained well.
Thank you.
Make a motion, we approve.
Second?
You call the vote?
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Thank you.
Item carries. Thanks.
You.
Item 12 is consider approval of a new job description for major of support in the fire department and place it in the range 932 of the pay metrics per the IAFF contract approved August 3rd, 2026, in accordance with the budget approved by the City Council for fiscal year 26-27.
Mayor and Council, the Fire Department requests approval of the submitted draft of a new job description for Major of Support in the Fire Administration Division. The duties assigned to this position will be assumed progressively as logistical and administrative functions are transferred from suppression. This position should be assigned to range 932 of the pay matrix in the IAFF contract approved on August 3rd, 2026, based on the duties, responsibilities, and accountabilities assigned. Staff recommends approval, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have, and Chief Marler is here as well.
So I'd like to understand the actual role that this position will play once all the duties have been transferred and everything.
Let me introduce you to Chief Marler.
Thanks, Chief.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. How are you?
Good.
For years, we've operated with just a suppression division, training, and fire marshal. When we hire people, all the way to putting them on the front porch of people's houses for calls and keeping all the things in working order, fire trucks, air packs, communications, bunker gear, there's a lot of support that's required today. We have 90 people. We used to have 40. There's a lot of things to upkeep, keeping the stations working, the overhead doors functioning, the air conditioners functioning. This is going to be support the people that are there to make the calls.
They will do their role at all 4 of the stations.
They'll do their role from fire stations to attending meetings to interacting with dispatch to making sure that all components of the fire station are working so that when our suppression people show up, they can make the calls.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we had a motion and a second. You can call the vote.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, item passes. Item 13 is consider authorizing the police department to solicit bids for the budgeted purchase of 6 fleet vehicles.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. This item is to authorize the police department to solicit bids for 6 police vehicles. They will be marked vehicles, and this is a budgeted item. Staff recommends approval.
Make a motion to approve.
Second?
With the motion and a second, you can call the vote.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, item carries.
Thanks.
Item 14 is consider approval of a FY 25-26 budget supplement to budget additional collections for multiple funds in the current and previous years.
Mayor and Council, this is a budget supplement to budget collections in FY '26 above what we had budgeted for expenditures that have been incurred. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them as far as sources or expenses. Recommend
This
approval.
is just our annual
Yes,
rectifying of all
there will
these
be one
accounts.
more FY '26 budget amendment that will be for the 26 to 27 that will carry over the purchase orders from 26 to 27. This will be the last one really for significant additional collections that we collected last year.
Very good. Make a motion, we approve.
All right, we can call the vote.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, item passes. Item 15 is consider approval of the budgeted construction projects with Silver Star Construction Company for park paving and sidewalk plan at Phillips 66 Park in the amount of $616,350.83.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. This agenda item is the budgeted continuation of construction for the Phillips 66 Park. Grading and dirt work has been completed and has made it possible for the park paving and sidewalks project to begin. Recommend approval.
How long will it take to get it completed?
Well, we're doing projects one at a time, so as it's a nature park, having the sidewalk and the parking lot done will help tremendously in the completion. And that, after that will be trees and natural grasses and things like that.
Are there any pavilions going to be there at all?
No, there will
No.
not be any pavilions.
All
There's
right.
restrictions on that land.
Okay, thank you.
Is it meeting the time schedule that you were hoping for?
Yes,
Good.
it's doing very well.
Make a motion to approve.
Second?
We have had the motion and second, you call the vote.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, item carries. We are going to recess the city council meeting and convene the Moore Public Works Authority meeting. Item 16 is the consent docket.
Approve the consent docket items A through C.
Second.
We've had the motion and the second.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, item passes. Item 17. Oh, wait, that was 15. Oh, I missed it.
Yes. Just wait till we go back to the
Okay.
city council.
I missed
Yeah.
an addendum. We'll have to come back and get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are we on 17 now? I
Yes.
got off. Okay, consider adoption of resolution number 27526 of the trustees of the Moore Public Works Authority authorizing an agreement of support by and between the authority and the Moore Economic Development Authority pertaining to the Moore Economic Development Authority sales tax revenue note series 2026 Moore Capital Improvements Project.
Mayor and Council, just a companion item for the city part of the docket, recommend approval.
Make a motion, we approve.
Second.
Okay, would you call the vote?
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith. Mark Ham.
Yes. Item carries. This time, we're going to recess the Moore Public Works Authority meeting and convene the Moore Risk Management meeting.
I make a motion that we approve consent docket items A and B.
Second.
Would you call the vote?
Kathy Griffith.
Or no, you're supposed to do that.
No, next one.
No, that's the next one.
Oh, I'm just off. I got off. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Kathy
Interrupted you.
Yes. Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes. This time, we're going to recess the Moore Risk Management meeting and convene the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting.
Item 19, roll call, please.
Kathy Griffith.
Here.
Melissa Hunt.
Here.
Mark Ham.
Here?
Louis Williams.
Here.
Adam Webb.
Here.
Rob Clark.
Here.
Sid Porter.
Here. Item 20 is consent docket.
Make a motion we approve the consent docket, item A.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Call the roll, please.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes. Item 21, consider adoption of resolution number 3026 of the trustees of the Moore Economic Development Authority, known as the Authority, authorizing the issuance of its sales tax revenue notes, Series 2026, Municipal Capital Improvements Project, the note, in the aggregate principal amount not to exceed $3,060,000 for the purpose of financing various municipal capital improvements, including but not limited to purchasing real property within the city, funding improvements to existing municipal facilities, and paying certain costs of issuance in connection with the reference financing, waiving competitive bidding and authorizing the note to be sold on a negotiated basis, ratifying, approving, and authorizing the execution of other documents related to the transaction, and authorizing employment of financial advisor and bond counsel pertaining to said financing and containing other provisions relating thereto.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Call roll, please.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Now you read the next one.
Recess the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting and reconvene the city council meeting.
Item 22 is new business, and just let the...
15.
Okay, just let the record reflect that everybody's still present. And we need to go back to the addendum item 15.1. I left it off. And that is to consider authorizing the reimbursement purchase of a passenger van for the Brand Senior Center in the amount of $112,887 from Model 1 using state contract number SW0035 and fund through Federal Transit Administration Section 5310 grant funds in the amount of $112,264 with matching funds from the city in the amount of $623.
Mayor and Council, this purchase of a new van through the FTA's Section 5310 grant for the Brand Senior Center will be completed with the reimbursable finance payment from MEDA of $112,264. The reimbursement should be received within 60 days. The Moore Council on Aging has been working with Embark Transportation, the new grant authority for senior transportation in Oklahoma, for the past year to complete this transaction. The new passenger van will be replacing the present one, which has close to 100,000 miles on it and is in rough condition. Recommend approval.
Okay, and so are we going to investigate at any point in time for a second van? Or is that something that we've got to put more discussion into?
Probably need to put some more discussion into it.
Okay, all right. Make a motion we approve.
Second.
We've had the motion and second. You can call the vote.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, item passes. 22, can we go to 22? Let's do it. Item A, citizens forum for items not on the agenda. Nobody signed up. Item B, citizens from city council trustees. I just have one thing. I had the Mayor Teresa Rich from Farmington Hills, Wisconsin, was in town, and her and her husband were just touring parts of Oklahoma and came into Moore. And I know her again through the U.S. Conference of Mayors, so we were able to have lunch. And she even took time to go to our senior adult center, and their cities, they have about 83,000. I think they're about 22 square miles. So they're similar to ours, but had a good visit and appreciate her stopping by and reaching out to say hello. Items from the city trust manager.
I'd like to thank Public Works for all their hard work in cleaning up the storm damage that we had. They're down to 270 pickups, which is the normal amount of pickups in a week, so they're caught up. So Dennis, congratulations to you and your team.
Yeah,
Good job.
very good.
Thank you. A lot of work. And with that, adjournment.
So move.
Second.
You call the vote?
Kathy Griffith,
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Bowie Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Rob Clark.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes, we're adjourned. Thanks, everybody, for being here.
Thank you.
Good job, Sid.
That was fast.